Hello, I'm Summer. Welcome to Power Life Live. This is Power Bar Express. So you need a bar of some sort just for balance, the back of a chair, countertop, back of a sofa, whatever you have. Pull your mat up to it. Put one dumbbell. You need one dumbbell for class today at the top of your mat. Bring your tush to the bar. Hands towards your mat. Child's pose, please. We'll get there. We'll get there. And just breathe here, friends. Click play on your playlist if you haven't yet. Post it below. And in child's pose, I just want you to come into your breath. Bring your big toes to touch. Send your knees out wide. Breathe. Maybe you spider tip through your fingers. Maybe you face your palms up. Maybe you bend your elbows. Bring your hands to prayer mudra at the nape of your neck. Stretch through your triceps. And as you breathe, I will tell you, my oldest son loves to game, right? He is online on a screen all day for school, but then when he comes home, he wants to be online on a screen to game all night. And so this is how he interacts with friends these days. It's also sub-zero temperatures and COVID and all the things. So I get it, but I'm also just like, man, I don't want you to veg in front of the screen. So the compromise was sort of like, get some physical movement in and then go veg. But like finding that balance, right? And so the other night he comes in, he's like, Mom, I want to play video games. I'm like, okay. He's like, I know what I owe you. Like, he's like 3 weeks, right? He drops down, gives me 15 push-ups, 15 squats, and he does it for 3 seconds. And it didn't start off this militant, but it was like, okay, maybe like do 5 push-ups, 5 squats a few times, and we'll call it good. And he's progressed so much that like now he's like repping them out. And this kid, he's 9, he's a string bean. He has like better body awareness now, but 45 push-ups. Like back to back, I can't do that. I don't know if you guys can do that. So it has me thinking more and more about consistency, just starting small, taking a baby step, and how those small things turn into big change. And I want you to apply that to your practice today. We're doing some weird stuff. So, I mean, nothing you've done consistently, but how you show up. You can show up consistently as well. So we'll talk about this a little more. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, tabletop. Breathe here. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bend your hips about 90 degrees so that your knees are directly underneath. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hug your belly up and take any dip out of your lower back. Final balance with an elbow to knee tuck. Inhale, reach your right arm left leg through your heel. Exhale, pull it in, tuck, reach, switch it out. Left arm, right leg, reach, tuck, reach, and switch. Reach, tuck, reach, switch, reach, tuck, reach, and switch. Keep going. As you reach your arm, kick through your opposite heel. So squeeze through your glute. As you tuck, round through your back. So find cat pose through your back. Round your back towards the ceiling. Tuck your tailbone under. Engage through your lower abdominals. So we're just warming up, lighting up through your core, waking up through your shoulders, glutes, all the good things. All the good things, friends. And know at this moment, like you're not supposed to feel super challenged physically, but maybe your balance is a little challenged because we're moving fast, we're going side to side. That's okay. 4 more, please. Last 3, 2. Inhale, tabletop. Stay for a breath out. Inhale, step your feet back, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, stay and breathe. Pedal through your feet. Press the L shape of your fingers, send your hips high and back. Find a few movements here if it feels good. Take a big breath in, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe here. Press your hands into your shins, maybe your quads, avoid your knees. Either way, find length through your spine. Reach your tailbone back, crown of your head forward. Parallel your belly with your mat. Take a big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, breathe here. Find 5th position through your arms. So round your elbows, face your palms towards your head. Imagine you're holding onto a big beach ball. Take a big breath in. Exhale, mini back bend, 2nd position arms. Reach your fingers out from your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Shine your chest forward. Breathe out. Inhale, 5th position. Exhale, 1st position. Breathe here. Lower your hands just beneath your chest. Again, round your elbows. Exhale. Inhale, 5th position. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, please. Exhale, high plank. In high plank, we add on to our spinal balance a little bit. From here, pull your right knee to your chest. Kick through your heel. Right knee, left elbow. Left knee to chest. Kick it, pull. Right side. Pull your knee, knee to elbow. Pull your left, knee to elbow, right, knee to elbow, left, knee to elbow, your right, knee drive, knee to elbow. So you get one knee drive just from your plank. On your next knee drive, bring your elbow to your knee. So you get a rock through your body. Now I find the faster I take these, the less I rock, the less I lose my balance, and the more core love I get. But you get to pick, friends. If you want to go slow, go slow. Maybe you take your feet a little wider. Know that this is not where you take yourself seriously in life. If you are not falling over and laughing at yourself a little bit, you're sort of doing it wrong. So hug up through your belly. And as we make baby steps towards progress, I want you to think about it. Come back to the basics. It's just a knee drive. You get the knee drive for maybe a little boost of confidence to remind yourself that you're strong. You know what you're doing. And then we add that element of crazy, pulling your elbow to your knee or pulling your knee to your elbow, whichever way you want to slice that, friends. Engage through your abdominals, stabilize through your core and your shoulders. 4 more. Last 3, 2, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, 5th position through your arms. Right here, ballerina arms. Exhale, mini back bend, 2nd position arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, reach your fingers out. Inhale, 5th. Exhale, 1st. Inhale, 5th. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, cross body mountain climbers. Drive your opposite knee to your opposite elbow. Twist through your waist, lower your seat, hug up through your belly. Okay, something normal, but it's cardio. Get your heart rate up. You already warmed up your shoulders. You already warmed up your core. You've been driving your knee forward. So now just be here. Go fast, go fast. Drive, 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 drive. Whew. 8 seconds, my friends. Yes, you can. Get them to me. Last 3, 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high, please. Exhale, low lunge. Grab your dumbbell in your left hand. Pull it through heart center. Open up. Your right side body's on your bar. Slide towards your bar if you need to. From here, slide into coupe. So we're doing this whole class in coupe. P.S. Bring your left toe to your right heel. Externally rotate your knee to the side. Point your thigh forward. First position, arm. Coupe. First position, arm. Develop a 5th position, arm. Pull it in. Reach it up and out. Pull it in and reach. Pull it in. Reach. Coupe. Develop a. First position. 5th. First through your arm and 5th. First. 5th. Pull it in. Reach. Pull it in and reach. Keep going. Okay. Baby steps. Just a little baby moment in coupe. Coupe means to cut, by the way. So your toe sort of cuts into your heel. We'll do this whole class in coupe, as I mentioned. But what's great about this, we take something basic, coupe, and we build on it. We add a little bit of crazy as we go. We'll layer on, and amazingly, we'll hit your entire body from coupe, some sort of coupe. But for now, flex your quad as you point your toe out. Keep the external rotation in your knee. The entire class is what Barre is all about. Point your toe. And know that in this segment in coupe, we are here for your quads, your shoulders, and we're coming for your triceps. Also know that sometimes those muscles, your upper body, does not need a lot of resistance. So you're gonna drop your weight, drop it. That is A-okay. I'd rather have you drop your props and just squeeze what your mama gave you. As you lift your arm to 5th position, glide your shoulder blade down your back. A few more we'll add on. In 3, 2, we add a plie. Coupe, develop a, plie, overhead tricep extension, develop a, coupe, reach, plie, reach, coupe, reach, sink, reach, pull it in, reach, sink, reach, pull it in. Keep going, we just added another posture. So even though this is a sort of crazy combo, right? This is not something we consistently do, but you can choose to consistently show up as in, when I think I can't do 1, I'm gonna commit to 2. And when you consistently show up that way, friends, you still make progress. There is definitely an element of patting your head and rubbing your belly here. that is on purpose. When you work towards goals, if you are just going through the motions, you're not gonna get there. And I don't mean to be like tough love harsh for a moment, but think about it. When you are going through the motions, are you really making any headway? Are you really committed to the task at hand? When I'm going through the motions in my workout, I'm thinking about my grocery list. I'm thinking about the things I did or didn't get done. I'm thinking about God knows what. I'm thinking about everything but where I'm at on my mat and in my practice. So be here. Focus enough that you can wrap your head around what the hell is happening. And the second you start to feel uber confident and your mind begins to wander, you'll know because you'll screw it up. And that's okay. That's okay. You get the sensations through 3 different postures. You get like a mini break in between, but because of the repetition, because of the consistency, you build the muscle burn. There's no way out. You get second position, you get developpe, you get coupe, and you get them in a weird order. And all the feels through all of them. Anybody starting to? Want to like slow down for a hot second? Let's get out of our shoulders. 4 more. Last 3. Hold your next plie. We'll keep the overhead tricep extension, 3/4 plie and releve. Inhale, sink through your heels. Exhale, releve, squeeze up. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, squeeze. Sink, 3/4 plie, releve. Sink, lift your calves to the back of your knees. Sink, squeeze, sink, squeeze. Press through your heels. Now squeeze through your calves. Press, pinch up. Press, pinch up. Squeeze your bicep behind your ear. Point your elbow forward. Want you to think about like a half vice. Your head is in a vice. Your bicep is the vice. So as you flex your tricep, squeeze your bicep in. The more you engage your tricep, the more you pull your bicep behind your ear, the less sensation you feel in your shoulders. But you're absolutely getting shoulders, your arms overhead. There's no escape. But put the focus on the back of your arm instead. You don't get to straighten your legs, P.S. You got to widen up posture. And then as you releve, as you lift your heels up, straighten your legs might be mad freaking hard. So just come up 3/4 of the way. Keep the time under tension through your inner thighs. Sink back down. As you sink down, drive your heels into your mat. This is as active or as inactive as you make it. You're already here doing the weird thing. You're already set up. Do the weird thing. Make it the hard thing. Push yourself. And then when you continue to do this in your practice, you gain headway, friends. You get stronger. You create more muscle awareness, more body awareness. It's all good things. Just show up. 4 more. We go back to our combo. Oh my God. In 3, 2, plie, developpe, coupe, reach, sink, reach, pull it in, reach, sink, reach, pull it in, reach, sink, reach, pull it in. Keep on going. I know, it's weird. We're not consistently doing this on a daily basis, and thank God. But you got this. Be here, be in this hot mess moment. Find ways to find consistency. Maybe you say the words in your head. Okay, not the ballet terms, right? That's a lot. But you can reach. Plie, reach, pull it in. Reach, sink down, reach, pull it in. You've got this. Burn through your shoulders, burn through your triceps. Focus on your upper body. Your lower body will take care of itself. Now check yourself. I've taught this class a few times. I know where we tend to go here. In your plie, sink through both heels, then drop your booty down. Sink your hips in line with your knees, evenly distribute your body weight through both heels. So what I don't want to see, friends, is you reaching up and dropping into some kind of wonky surfer side lunge. No, it's just a plie. Then squeeze up, pull in. If your coupe is still on point, you have a big external rotation through your knee. I also see a lot of this beginning to happen. Don't do it. Spread your knees far apart. 4 seconds. I know, we're supposed to be here a while. Last 3, 2, hold your coupe, bring your dumbbell to heart center, tombe to a curtsy. Single leg hop at your bar, curtsy skate to the top of your mat. Single leg hop, curtsy skate. Hop it up, jump it long. Get high at your bar, low at the top of your mat. Hop, big jump. Hop, big jump. Keep on going. It's strength cardio. It's strength cardio. We're not doing a ton of it. So again, we are not flailing. There is no flailing. Think about what you're doing. On your single leg hop at your bar. You're here. You're here at your bar. You're close to something if you need it. To grab onto something, point your toes in the air. Full length of your mat. Jump. Use your inner thighs. Use your abductors. Get low. You got it, friends. 8 seconds. Get a little bigger. Go a little faster. For 4, 3, 2, coupe. I told you we're coming back to coupe. Bring your dumbbell in front of your hip. Attitude to the back with a second position arm. It's a deadlift with a fly. Hinge forward, glide your tailbone back, and fly. Squeeze it up to coupe. Glide it back, fly. Squeeze it up to coupe. Think about your body for a moment. You're a teeter-totter. Your right leg, your inside leg is the pole on the ground. It's your stabilization point. Your left side body, from your toe through the crown of your head, moves together. This is the board. This is the actual teeter-totter portion. So even though we're moving together, you still have a big bend in your knee for good reason, friends. Squeeze your upper outer glute. Glide your hips back. Your chest will naturally come forward. Now, if you haven't yet, make this movement fluid. Glide your hips back as you fly. Glide it back, squeeze the top, pull it in. Glide it back, pinch. Squeeze your glutes forward to stand. Glide it back, pinch. Squeeze it forward. So the deadlift's built in. It's a single leg deadlift. Your right leg, again, will take care of itself. So focus on your left side body. As you glide and fly, squeeze your shoulder blade to the ceiling. Squeeze your upper outer glute to get your leg a little higher. Then squeeze in. Lift, pinch it. Squeeze it in. Lift, pinch it. Squeeze it in. Bend your right knee as much as you need, friends. This should be getting juicy. 4 more. Last 3, 2, hold your attitude to the back. Hold your fly. We get on. We're going to come back to coupe. We do it in fondue with a bicep curl. Inhale, lower. Coupe and fondue, bicep curl. Attitude with a fly. Fondue and curl. Attitude and fly. Fondue and curl. Attitude and fly. Yes, it's weird. Yeah, it's hard. The first part of our coupe was for your quads, your shoulders, your triceps. This one's for your glutes, your back, your biceps. So as you sink into fondue, use your bar for stability. Lift your right toes, your inside toes, completely off your mat. Curl them towards your face. 1, to help protect your knee. 2, to keep any strain from it. When your toes are on the ground, you're sinking down. Naturally, we tend to hinge forward, right? You hinge forward, you get into your knee. You also put the work into your quads. They're done. They don't want any more. Put it in your backside. So dig through your heels. Sink your booty down and back. Lift your chest in case. Stack your shoulders as much as you can on top of your hips. So what I don't want to see, friends, is you hinging forward like this. It is a single leg squat. So you just sink down, sink your booty down. We're almost there. You know we're going to combo this, right? But not quite yet. You get to burn through your bicep first. 4 more. Continue to externally rotate your knee. Last 3, 2. On your next fondue, hold it low. Put your left toes down behind your heels so you can evenly distribute your body weight. And stack your shoulders on top. Get a little lower. Sink down and flex. 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 Sink your booty down back. I want you to pop behind you. Speaking of popping, all those limiting beliefs, those doubts, want you to put them in the beach ball you've been holding in your ballerina arms. Put that beach ball underneath your bottom and bounce into that sucker. Pop it. Press your butt into your beach ball. Yes, it's imaginary. Okay, work with me here, friends. Sink it down. Sink it down. Press it down. Press it down. You've got it. Ooh, it's not a pulse. It's bigger. It's bigger, and it's at the bottom of this thing. Dig through your heel. Lift your chest. Burn through your bicep. 5. Full combo. And 3, 2. Fondue at the bottom. Attitude. Coupe. Attitude. Fondue. Attitude. Coupe. Set it back. Sink it down. Set it back. Reset. Glide it back. Sink. Glide it. Reset. Glide. Sink. Glide. Reset. Attitude. Fondue. Attitude. Coupe. Attitude. Fondue. Attitude. Coupe. Yeah, it's weird. Keep going. Be here. Be here. You've been here before. Your attitude bookends your fondue. It gets you from fondue to coupe. It is a coordination challenge. It is not a coordination test. You've been here before. Your muscles have memory. They also have a burning sensation through your right glute, hopefully, and your left bicep. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. 8 seconds. Holy smokes! Last 5. 3, 2, coupe, come back to it. Turn towards your bar, drop your dumbbell underneath. Fingertips are light, bar burst. Jump your heels to your booty, jump it up, jump, 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 jump. Kick your butt, release some lactic acid. Go, 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 go. They're fun and you know it. The first 8 are pretty fun. After that, you realize it's working. It's a whole other thing. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah. Kick your own butt, friends. 8 seconds, give them to me, go higher. Little faster, last 3, 2. Turn your left side body to your bar. Grab your dumbbell in your right. Coupe, we back. First position, arm, catch your breath. Coupe, develop a 5th position, arm. Coupe in first, develop A in 5th. Coupe, develop A. Pull it in, reach it long. Pull it in, reach it long. Squeeze your quad. Flex it. Pull it in, flex it. Pull it in with control. Glide your shoulder blade down your back. Pulling your flex your toe, micro bend your standing leg. So it's active recovery. We're still on side 2. And we're just building on. You know where we're going. You know where we're going, but it's a side 2 situation. So that muscle memory is not as fresh. The mind memory, it's there sort of. So know that we're layering, we're working up to it. Now imagine the full expression of this. We don't just jump into that, friends. We take baby steps. Baby steps for progress. 4 more. We had our second position plie, tricep extension in 2. Coupe, develop A, plie, develop A, coupe, reach, sink, reach, pull it in, reach, sink, reach, pull it in, pick your pace, reach, sink, reach, pull it in, keep going. In your plie, again, it's an overhead tricep extension. Glide your shoulder blade down your back, pull your bicep behind your ear. Squeeze the back of your arm at the top. I mean, pinch it, friends. You got it. Again, your develop A is your halfway point. It bookends your lowest point to your highest point. Think about it, think about it. We layer on. You're all right. And you get to hold your plie in 5, 3, 2, 3/4 plie into releve. Inhale, lower, press your heels. Exhale, squeeze up with your tricep extension. Sink it down, releve. Squeeze, sink, and squeeze, sink, and squeeze. You do not straighten your legs. You do not straighten your legs. Burn your tricep, burn your calves. Press your knees out, track them over your toes. If you need to, turn your toes out. Keep on going. Come on, friends. Almost there, we're almost there. Again, we're getting our quads, our triceps, our shoulders out of the way. This part of your upper body is not super strong. We're coming for your back and your biceps next. Way stronger. Your glutes, way stronger. So just stay in this to the best of your ability. If you need to drop your dumbbell, drop it. Just keep moving your arm, friends. Squeeze it, find intention. Come on, come on, come on. Last 3, back to combos. Holy buckets. 2. Plie with your tricep extension. Develop A, coupe. Reach, sink, reach, pull it in. Reach, sink, reach, pull it in. Reach, sink, reach, pull it in. If your leg in develop A is barely off the ground at this point, that's okay. I'm doing like 4 of these, okay? You're doing the whole thing. Just squeeze it. Find the same sensation. 8 seconds of this nonsense. We're not coming back to it. Last 3, 2, last time through. Come back to coupe. Bring your dumbbell to heart center, turn your knee forward. Tumble to curtsies. Single leg hop, curtsy to the top. Hop to the top. Hop to the top. Hop to the top. This is your last round of cardio. It's strength cardio, friends. We're not flailing through this either. Turn it up, turn them on. Come on, come on. Get low at the top, high at your bar. Think about a skater, but you have a dumbbell in your hand, you're not touching the ground. Keep your shoulders lifted. So cross your legs, hop up. Cross the back, hop it up. So you get to switch legs, but even out. Your adductors, your abductors, your heart rate, all those things, friends. 8 seconds, come on. 5. Coupe in 3, 2. Coupe, back to it. Bring your dumbbell in front of your hip. Attitude to the back with a second position arm. Again, your deadlift with a fly. Inhale, coupe, glide it back, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your shoulder blade up. Pull it in, squeeze it up. Pull it in, pinch. Pull it in, glide and pinch. Pull it in, glide and pinch. Pull. Press your knee and your arm out wide. Squeeze it. If you are not squeezing for your fly and for your leg lift, you're missing the point. It's not enough to hinge. Pinch. 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 Point your knee and your dumbbell to the side. You got it. Now for good measure, hug your belly up and in to brace through your lower back. So as we deadlift here, you're working the muscles in your lower back, your erector spinae. However, that doesn't mean I want you to strain your lower back. So continue to drive your navel to your spine to help brace through it. Glide your tailbone back, your chest will follow. So we don't want you to bring your chest forward and hunch, right? Glide your tailbone back. And as you do that, again, your body, your right side body is a teeter-totter. It moves together. That single board moves together. Your left leg is the pole on the ground. And it's getting pissed. That's fair. We're gonna add on. Hold your fly in 2. Hold your fly, add your fondue, coupe, with a bicep curl. Fly back. Coupe and fondue, curl and fly. Sink, send it back. Sink, send it back. Keep going, friends. Externally, rotate your knee to the side. Keep your turnout. Sink it down. Fly it up. Fondue. Attitude. This is why we have the bar. It's freaking hard, okay? It's a lot of balance. It's some single leg work. Again, lift your left toes up off the ground so you can dig through your heel, put the work in your backside body. I know this is hard. That's why we're doing it. So for anyone that's ever like, oh, bar's so easy, join us. It's recorded. You can do it again with them. And the best thing is, guys, in the second time through, you'll be crushing this. You'll be in these things even faster than you got in them this time. A few more. Again, consistency, repetition. 4 more. Hold your fondue. Hold your fondue. Okay. Bring your right toes to the ground right behind your heel so you can distribute your body weight. Now stack your shoulders back on top. Get in a better form so you can pulse. And when I say pulse, I mean bounce. I mean bounce and flex. Flex it. Sink it down. Sink it down. Sink it down. Sink it down. Again, grab your beach ball. If it's imaginary, it's an imaginary one. Put it under your butt. Right here. So as you sink, you can press your glutes into your ball. So press them down. Press them down. Press them down. Press them down. Sink low. Don't mind the visuals here, friends. I'm just here to help you out. I know this is juicy. I know it's hard. Separate your knees as much as you can. So you're still in coupe, but your toes are down to help you out. Okay, okay, okay. A little bit of like body weight because a single leg squat. And we're working the bottom of it. And we ain't getting out. So squeeze your bicep. Put your focus on your arm because your legs are going to take care of themselves. And they're super mad. Just ignore them for a hot second. Stay in it. Sink down. Sink down. Flex. Flex. You get the full combo in 4. Whew. Last 2. Get your mind right. Fondue and flex. Attitude and fly. Coupe to reset. Attitude and fly. Fondue and flex. Attitude, coupe. Fly it, sink it. Fly it, reset. Fly, sink. Fly, reset. Come on, friends. Pick your pace. Your attitude anchors your fondue. So you go from coupe to attitude, fondue. Attitude, coupe. It's a 3-part combo. We've built to this. You are ready for this. Yes, it's a challenge. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to keep you here and in your practice so that you're not mindlessly flailing. You are actively working towards your goals with your head and your heart in the same place at the same time. How often do we do this, right? Other areas of my life, I want to see growth, and I'm only kind of half in, half out, right? It doesn't happen that way. Stay here and push. 5 more. Last 3, sweet Jesus. 2, inhale, coupe. Exhale, step out. Second position, Plie, sink down, sink your hips in line with your knees. Stay for a hot second. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lunge towards top of your mat. Come down to your knees. We're on our mat for the rest of the class. We got time to finish our chest. We didn't do any push-ups. So for now, bring your dumbbell with. Come onto your back. Is this the best way to look? We'll figure it out. From here, put your dumbbell in your right hand. Cactus your arm. Press your elbow out from your shoulder. Stack your wrist or dumbbell on top of your elbow. Now, tuck your tailbone under. Glue your lower back into your mat. Kick your heels straight out from here. Kick through your heels. This is the important part. Kick your heels. Single leg raise, cross body toe touch. Lift your left leg. Touch your toes with your dumbbell. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Come down, tap your elbows, squeeze it up. Feel the contraction and a diagonal across your abdominals. Feel a ton of work in your lower abs. Now the chest press is built in. So for now, focus on crunching, lifting, and touching your toe at the top. Continue to hover and press through your right heel. At some point, probably now-ish, if not already happening, that's a lot to ask. But here's the rub. All this other stuff we're doing, the leg lift, the chest press and crunch, really is just a distraction. The real work is as you hover and kick through your heels at the bottom. So find a spot, find a time, find a place to hover your right heel again. Maybe it's as you crunch up, just hover your right heel. You can lower it back to the ground as you lower. Or maybe as you lower your left heel towards the ground, bring your right heel to kiss it, to meet it, kick through them, and then trap your right heel, bring your left leg up. Find a spot. We need this gray area. It does not have to be black or white. It does not have to be the fullest expression or nothing. Lengthen through both of your legs. You can put your right heel down, but dang it, find a spot to pick it back up, just to a hover, just for a second. You still get a lot of work. Now, when you consistently just lift for a second, instead of holding the hold, you make progress. Perhaps you're feeling it. It should be real freaking juicy, friends. 4 more. Last 3, 2, knee drive with a chest fly. Tee your right arm, face your palm up. Again, kick through your heels, at least just for the setup. Knee drive with a crunch chest fly. Kick it, pull it in. Kick it, pull it in. Kick through your heels. Now crunch it in. Pull your knee and your dumbbell above your chest. Pull it. Stretch your right pec at the bottom. Squeeze your chest at the top. Come up. This is your chest work. It gets you out of push-ups. So when I talk about your core, I don't mean just your abdominals. I mean your chest as well. Again, options with your right heel. I know it's barking. I know, like, your lower abdominals are on fire, and to hover your right heel is mad freaking hard. Or maybe it's not, and if it's not, good for you. For this girl, it's hard. And most of my students, it's hard. So lower your right heel to the ground. Not right here, but long. And as you crunch, maybe you kick it up, kiss your heels for a second. Then crunch up, lift them to kick. Just find that engagement point. Consistently find a way to keep showing up, even if it's not the full expression. You got a few more here, friends. You get a mini break. I mean, just like a hot second of, ooh, in 3, 2, full body stretch. Bring your dumbbell overhead. Put one end of the dumbbell in each hand. Reach to your fingers, reach to your toes. Get your mind right wing done. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Full body sit up with your pullover tuck. Inhale, reach long, kick through your heels. Exhale, sit up, tuck it in. Kick, tuck, kick, tuck, kick, tuck, kick, tuck. If you want a little more challenge, float your feet at the top and the bottom. You're like, I mean, I don't want it. I guess I can do it. Then do it. You're like, I'm struggling. Then kick your feet at the bottom. Touch your toes down at the top. But it's a full range of motion sit-up. You also get momentum. You also get your entire abdominal wall. So allow the momentum to come in and help, but feel the feels. And if you're not feeling the feels, you know what to do. Hover your feet. With this full body sit-up, by reaching your dumbbell overhead, you also get a flare through your lats. You get a little more back work here, friends. Your lats, your back muscles behind your armpits. Flail them out, flare them out, and then squeeze them in to raise your dumbbell over your chest. And then all the way up. We're almost there, we're almost there. Keep going. Last 3, 2, double leg raise, keep the pull over. Inhale, reach, exhale, lift everything to the ceiling. Inhale, lower, exhale, reach it up. Reach it long, pinch it up. Reach it long, pinch it up. Flex or point your toes, glue your thighs together. Reach through your legs, make them feel lighter by engaging them. Squeeze your lats. Continue to drive your navel to your spine to your mat. Keep going. We finished the left side and we're done, friends. You're so close. There's no more cardio. There's no standing up. Yes. 5 more. Last 3, 2, single leg raise, cross body toe touch. Put your dumbbell in your left hand. Cactus your arm, elbow to the side, wrist on top. Big breath in. Exhale. Lift your right leg, touch your toe. Lower. Press and lift. Lower. Press and lift. Lower. Come up and touch it. Lower. Leg raise, toe touch. Lower. Leg raise, toe touch. Lower. Your chest press is built in. Keep going again with your left heel. Maybe it's time to drop that sucker. Hover at the bottom. Keep going. For me, this side is like night and day. On my right side, I feel like, okay, like I can crunch and reach to my toe. On this side, I feel like it's almost like a full body sit-up. That's okay. As much as we like to think we're even through our bodies, we're not. What I care about, friends, is raising your right leg, reaching your left dumbbell towards your right toes. That's it. And then maybe hovering your left heel. Did I say that already? Have I been saying that over and over, consistently reminding you to raise your heel? Just at some point. Just at some point. It can be for like a real hot second, but it counts and it matters. And every time you do, you get a little extra pinch. And that extra pinch progresses you. Builds strength. Builds confidence. And then when you realize you don't break so easy, I mean, hot damn, what are you capable of? Way more than you thought. 5 more. Last 3, 2, move to the chest fly, knee drive. Inhale, lower, exhale, drive and crunch. Lower, drive and crunch. Lower, drive and crunch. Stretch your chest, squeeze it in. Stretch it, squeeze it. How's your left heel? Oh yeah. Hover at the bottom and squeeze. Hover at the bottom and squeeze. Hover, squeeze, hover. Squeeze. Maybe you hover at the top. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You can use the contraction and lift it up. 8 seconds, and you're completely done. You got 4. Last 3, 2. Last 1. Hug it up. Lower down at your dumbbell. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side, forward and back. Show your spine some love. Massage through your kidneys, your lower back. Rock your hips. Release your shoulder blades down, your head down to your mat. Find a figure 4 stretch. Bring your right ankle above your left knee. Flex your toes to protect your knee. If you prefer this from your seat, take it from your seat. Either way, flex your toes. If you're on your back, you have the option to reach in between your legs. Interlace your fingers behind your hamstring and find some leverage there. From here, you guys, wherever you ended up, press your knees away from each other. Now, you don't see it, you feel it. Stay and breathe. Feel a stretch through your right side booty. Take a big breath in. Exhale, unwind, figure 4, other side. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. Flex your toes. Rock side to side. And the same sensation on this side. Take a big breath in. Exhale, unwind. Hug your knees to your chest, reset your spine. Allow them to fall to the left for a supine twist. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Glue your right shoulder blade to your mat so you can feel the stretch. I'm on YouTube. Through your middle of your back. I'm sorry, I'm recording right now. Can't hear you. Stay and breathe. Okay. We just go with it. We just go with it. Life happens, right? Even in the studio. Even when you're cooling down. Stay and breathe. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slowly roll back through center. Hug your knees to your chest. Allow them to fall to the right, supine twist. Stack your left hip on top, pull your left shoulder blade down. Continue to breathe. Soften or close your eyes. There's nothing left to see. There's nothing left to do. Let's stretch and breathe. Take a big breath in. Exhale, slowly come back through center. Give yourself one final squeeze. Bring your nose to meet your knees. And release to your Shavasana. I will pull you out in just a moment. If you're not to the slowest song at the end of your playlist, you can go to it now. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, please roll to your right side, supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep, curl your knees towards your chest. And take this moment to acknowledge all the hard work you've just put in on your mat, to know that it doesn't happen overnight. Success is not so easily attained. But when you start small and you take baby steps and you build on from there, the basics, the things you know, the basics, the things you feel strong in, you can find progress fairly easily, just with consistency. So I want you to take this moment to think about other areas of your life where you want to find growth. And in this moment, right now, on your mat, think of one thing you can do, one thing, obtainable, achievable, tiny baby thing you can do. Like, it's so damn obvious. You're like, how am I not doing this already? That's the thing. And commit. It starts today. Today, you consistently implement this thing every day. And over time, this tiny step will lead to big change. You may be amazed how quickly it happens. So don't pick something huge, not like a lifestyle change that you drop on like day 2 when you lose steam. Something tiny, something obvious. And watch this baby step turn into a big change. Because you, my friends, are worth it. When you're ready, slowly press up to a comfortable seated position. Your eyes can remain closed. Inhale your arms overhead, one last stretch. Exhale your hands in through heart center. We seal our practice, honor each other with namaste. Such a great job, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. We'll see you on your mat soon. Go get them.